Long day
Welcome back, everybody. What are we doing today? We're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy sketch cover. I already knew I wanted to do Rocket and Groot on here. I didn't know if I wanted to focus on more Groot or Rocket or Baby Groot or Rocket, but so I went with Rocket. Hopefully, I stay in frame for this. I think I do. And so yeah, so laying in some pencil here, and then going in and taking forever to get my ink. I actually used pen and ink with this one, and it held up really well. I was very happy with it. What I had done, actually, I emptied all of my ink bottles that have like minute amount of ink in them into this giant ink well. So it actually ended up to be quite a lot, because I got like 9 bottles over here that I did it with. But after a while, when you dip the nib in, it doesn't really sink in all the way, so you don't get as much ink on it, and it just dries out super quick. So yeah, I have a little ink reserve. But anyway, laying out, going it in, and with my Crow Quill, it's a Hunt 102. You can get them on Amazon. And I use the Touch a Cow nib holder for putting the nib in there. So the speedball nibs tend to not fit. They slide out. They just tend to slide out for me with the Touch a Cow nib holders. But you can get a speedball nib holder as well. And then I use Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star matte ink. So and it held up really well. I kind of do like. I like to smear things sometimes on purpose, but I accidentally smear things too often. So I do like the fact that some of these sketch covers, whenever I do pen and ink on them, it absorbs it like right away. So I don't have to worry about accidentally smearing things. I could wait a few seconds and the ink is just dried, and that's really nice. The only disadvantage is, like I said, you can't smear, and also sometimes it'll dig into the paper too much if there's not enough on it or something. I don't know why. It'll tear apart the paper sometimes. This one worked out really well. So I drew Rocket in my style. Give him that little grin there. He's like, mischievous grin. I Groot on his backpack. So, and by the way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy this content. I appreciate that. Going in with some white to add some highlights on the hairs and stuff like that are in his mask of a raccoon. And so yeah, I think it turned out okay. I forgot to sign it, so I did sign it. And here's the pan down. I hope you liked it. Yeah, thank you again for watching. So there you have it, Rocket the Raccoon, a little baby Groot in there too, why not? Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Go check out Frog G and Absolute One Stormy Night. Links are in the description below. Those are my comics. Also, ink spots at Frog G, do Frog G. And check Frog G's trailer out on your way out of here. And thank you once again for watching. Have a great one.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.